Hey math friends, it's Mrs. Beals, and we're here to talk about input and output boxes. So when you have an input-output box, you basically see either rows or columns, and there's missing numbers. And the missing numbers have a rule to them or have a riddle to solve in order to figure out which number should be in these blank boxes. So when you have blank boxes, you got to find the rule riddle. So here you can see they tell us the rule. The rule is to add 2 each time. So when they have their 1 in their input, they add 2, they get to 3. 3, add 2, you get to 5. 5, add 2, you get to 7. 7, add 2. Okay, so the way that you solve it is you just follow the rule. This rule is subtract 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. 8 minus 1 is 7. They're always going to give you probably at least one example. So here's an example of a completed one. Okay, I'm going to skip down to the bottom because the bottom is more realistic. These are the type you all are going to see. They don't give you the rule. You have to figure it out on your own. So look at the bottom. I start with a 3 in my inbox. How did I get to a 0? Well, I know they had to have subtracted 3. That's probably going to be my rule, but I'm going to try a few more just to make sure. How did they get from a 5 to a 2? Okay, they subtracted 3 again. Okay, minus 3 is looking good for my rule. How did they get to 7 to 4? Okay, they subtracted 3. Okay, so what am I going to do to fill in this box? Well, I bet you I'm going to subtract 3 because that's what they did each time. So this is going to be 10. So our rule is minus 3. That's the type that you all are going to do a lot. Let's try this one. Let's see, I get from 1 to 5. Well, to get from 1 to 5, I probably added 4. To get to 5 to 9, well, I added 4 again. So I know my rule is going to be add 4. So to get from 6, I've got to add 4, and that'll give me my missing box, which is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then 10, I got to add 4. So it's got to be 14. And my rule is add 4. So the only trick for input-output boxes is to figure out what your rule is, if they don't give it to you, by looking at the boxes that are filled in. So I looked at this box, and this box to help me solve this one. For this letter H, I looked at this box to help me solve these last two. So when you have blank boxes, figure out your rule riddle. Great job, guys.